We're going to start with that one replay that you were looking for on the Jumbotron. Is that kind of something that you do on purpose to like wait for the replay to come on?
No. Sometimes the replays, challenges are all about timing. Early in a set, sometimes you think it's not going to be as big of a deal as it might be later, even though it's a point as important early as it is late. But sometimes you don't want to waste them and lose them. Because I lost one earlier on a call in the second set. So third set early on, too many people over there that are loyal fans were going crazy about it being in. And I thought, what the heck, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. We were just fortunate that they were right. So that was the deal.
When you have a 6'1" player like Hudson running and like sliding into media tables, what does that bring to the team?
Did you have a great look at that over there?
Yeah.
That's how she plays all the time. That's how our entire team plays. That's the beautiful thing about this team, is that they just compete as tough as any team in the country, and they play as hard as any team in the country. And as a coach, that's one of the things, at least personally, I've always been after from my teams, and we've always played hard. This team has taken it to a new level.
In the 18 kills from Hudson, what was she seeing out there, and what makes her so good? Is it vision, power?
A little bit of everything, to be honest with you. Number one, she jumps really, really well. She's got really long levers, so she can hit the ball high and she can hit angles. But she sees the block. She reminds me a lot of one of the best players we've ever had at Purdue. Her name was Ariel Turner, and Ariel Turner was the Big Ten Player of the Year. And people were so glad she graduated because nobody could stop her, because she just went up and she just knew where the openings were on the floor. And Eva certainly has some of that ability, but she also hits the ball a little harder than what Ariel did, and has a little more range. But two great players.
And you had 6 blocks in the first set, and it kind of started opening up more in the second. What do you think Illinois kind of saw out there?
Well, number one, 6 blocks in one set is unheard of against a team as good as Illinois. But we had an idea of what we needed to do early, and our blockers were really, really good, and getting good penetration. We've been working a lot on blocking. That's something that's been a real focal point for our team. And I thought we came out of the gate and understood what shots that they like to hit, and we were on those shots. Sometimes their team might know that, but they're just not on it, okay? For whatever reason, maybe there's too many options and they can't be exactly where they'd like to be. But tonight they were right where they needed to be.
Yeah. So third sweep in a row. How are you going to carry this play and this team chemistry into number 4?
Well, I'm not going to do any of that, okay? Our team is going to have to do that. We've got tremendous leadership, and this team loves each other, and they understand that our goals are very, very high, and that every match will dictate where we go in the NCAA tournament. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we win out, we're going to be hosting the first and second match here, and we're going to probably be a top 7 or 8 seed in the country. But if we don't win out, then we could be anywhere from 12 to 25, and 7 and 8 sounds a lot better to me than 12 to 25.
All right, that's all I got.